Hey guys, how are you? So my name is Raven Woods. I'm just going to start this out because I'm in my car. I normally don't go live in my car, but I'm so excited. I just came from a meeting. Okay, wait, let me start over. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Raven Woods. I'm the CEO and founder of Autism Mama Rocks IEP, and I help parents gain the knowledge and the confidence to become the CEO of their IEP meeting, hands down. Okay, that's what I do. I'm good at it, and I'm not floating my own boat. I'm not tooting my own horn. That's just my attitude. That's just how I am, and I just get things done. Has it sometimes taken a little while? Sure. Has it sometimes been a struggle? Sure. Is it one of those things where it wasn't always easy and I was that person that was in the brim of what I call hell of, having to fight for my child and feeling like I was hitting a wall? Absolutely. But now I'm at the point where it is seriously rocking, and let me give you a tip of what just happened, okay? And this just goes to show everything that I speak, I live, and my life wasn't always like that, to be quite honest with you. There's no perfection in me at all. I know you guys have said, oh, you're great, you rock, whatever, but I'm just going to be honest with you, okay? My life has always been a struggle. I have always, and there's no pity party here. I've learned from it, okay? I've gained strength from it. It's where my personality comes out, is the fact that I've been through a lot of stuff in my life. There has been no perfection, tons of mistakes, IEP and otherwise. And I am at that point in my life at almost 43 where I am totally cool with the fact that in my whole life, there's things that I'm super proud of, and there's things that I'm not so proud of. And there's things that I have made great decisions and I've made bad decisions. And that's parenting, that's IEP, and that's just life, right? But one thing I can say is I've learned from it all. And that's what's so freaking awesome about it. So this is what happened today, and this is what I'm so excited about. So, hi guys, how are you? Hi Renee, hi Tara, hi Jesse, Anitra. So I'm super excited about this. So I made a bunch of state complaints, which I've talked to you guys about here on the page. Hi, Nicole. So here's the thing. All right. So I made a bunch of state complaints. See, I'm in the trenches with you. So just because my daughter's IEP is rocking doesn't mean they always follow it. It doesn't mean that there's no issue ever. So so the state then comes back with, okay, what's founded, what's not, right? And then, all of them were founded. So then what was required, the state will then say what's required of the school system to rectify where they went wrong. And that could be many things, okay? So here's what the school had to do, because I've made so many complaints. I guess the state was had it. But I had to go, they were required to have a meeting, which we had today. And it was in reference to if the school was going to provide what's called compensatory services based off of the complaints. Okay. So they were definitely given. And it was a total win. Okay. Sky got even more ABA therapy that's going to be made up in, the summer, and we even dissected the dates, because Skylar gets ABA therapy in the school system and after school. And it's in my IEP that only a BCBA or a BCBA or a BCABA or a BCBA, one of the two, are the only people who can do ABA services with her. I personally don't allow a RBT. I don't have anything against them. An RBT is actually my daughter's one-on-one. So a RBT is my daughter's one-on-one, and the BCBA and BCABA are the providers as far as ABA therapy. So among some other things. And so she got the 30 extra hours, which she already gets 15 hours a week of ABA therapy in regards to after school. Okay, so she gets 10 hours a week of ABA therapy after school, and then she also gets an extra hour of what's called functional living after school as well. Okay, so that's like cooking, measurements, making a bed, all those types of things. Okay, that's functional living, anything you do in daily life. And so she got those services. Over the summer, she's going to be sent to that amazing reading program that is actually all over the United States. They're called Linda Mood Bell. So if you have a child that struggles with reading, look up Linda, Linda, Mood, Mood, Bell, Bell. They have at least the one here in Northern Virginia, has a fabulous reputation. And I mean fabulous. All right. They're quite expensive. So it's nice that the school system is paying for it. It's $34,000 for a 12-week time frame with them at 4 hours a day. And so I got that over the whole summer. 12-week program. She'll start, I think it's May. She'll end of August. But I'm just thrilled at all of this win. And, you know, it's exciting because my daughter wins because she gets these services. The non-compliance is now made up, and it's a win, and a win's a win's a win. And I'm just thrilled. I'm more thrilled about the reading services. And I'm even more thrilled at the fact, let me tell you, last year, as I've said, my daughter did not progress. She didn't regress, but she didn't progress in reading. Okay, so I've been on their butt, and this has been going on for several years. And so they knew I'm this close to due process if necessary. And I don't just run to due process. Okay, I've never been to due process. I've been to due process in representing other people, but I have not been myself. And I don't recommend it unless you really have to. But I'll tell you this. In regards to reading, you know, there's certain subjects that you just cannot give up on. And so I was not backing down. Do I give a little? Sure. But I wasn't backing down. And I think that's why they pushed me to see when I was going to break. And that wasn't happening. It only gave me more ammunition to do what I needed to do. And I just made a post here on the page, not on my group, because on my group, guys, if you're not over there, I don't know what's wrong with you, because today is Picture Friday. It's just a fun day. But so everybody posts pictures. It's fun. But here on the page, I posted something in regards to fear. All right. It's a good post. I really love it. And I don't want you, as many of you have told me, I don't understand this process. I'm scared. What do I do? I don't know what I'm doing. I think I know what I'm doing. I get all this research. I do all this research, and then nothing happens, or they say they're going to do this and they don't. This is overwhelming. I'm so stressed out. I don't know. I just don't know what to do. I want to understand how to advocate better. How do I advocate better? How do I know that my child's getting everything that they need and deserve and what's appropriate for them? And one thing that I can say, and that's the whole point of this, other than telling you about my win and me being transparent with you about I'm in the trenches with you, and I keep saying that over and over, and I'm going to continue to say that over and over. But the point of this is never give up. All right. Yeah. You don't think that the stress I've been going through, still holding lives, still showing up for you, still doing what I need to do, but stressed out in regards to what's my next move? What do I got to do? And working, aside from being live and coming and being present, I'm dealing with what do I need to do next, you know, and having my own strategy for my child, you know, and you just can't give up, guys. All right. If you don't know how to advocate, reach out. Okay. And I keep telling people, you know, I'm going to make a post about this. And this, you know, I know other advocates have done this too, is don't feel like you have to hire an advocate in your area because you feel that's a safety net. All right. It's not, because if you hire a sucky advocate, where's the safety net? Advocates can Zoom in. I Zoom in all the time to IEP meetings. I would say at least 3 a week. And what is the difference between me sitting in that seat or being in a Zoom? Or what's the difference between another good advocate being on a Zoom or a Skype? versus sitting in the seat? None. Okay? It's the way the person advocates and what they need to do, not being in that seat right next to you holding your hand. Because being on a Skype or a Zoom, which is really in today's technology and how things go, that's normal. Okay? So don't feel like you need that hand holder right beside you in the chair so that your emotions and you feel better, okay, to validate you while you're there. That's called fear. Stop being afraid. And I just made this post. Do not let fear get in the way of you living your life. Do not let fear get in the way of fighting for your kids. And, you know, so many times I'll see parents just stop because they feel like they can't pursue further, that they're being held against the wall, and that, you know, there's no other point of fighting because the school system won. Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to your kids. So fight. All right? Do what you got to do and don't give up. Sometimes it's just about the persistence. Sometimes it's the test of, is this person going to continue to do this, do the right thing and fight for their kid? And then they back down. Sometimes they test you to see if you are going to pursue it and stay consistent on the path. Sometimes that's all you have to do. Do not let being afraid and fear get in your way. Don't be afraid of an email that comes in that may catch you off guard. Okay? Don't be intimidated by the things that happen all the time. Okay? So really grasp hold of that and get what I'm saying here, because it's not worth it. And in the end, when you pursue and you persevere, the win and the feeling of that, like I'm going out with a girlfriend in a little bit, is amazing, okay? Even for me, okay? So I want you guys to feel that too, and you can, even if you're in the trenches of hell right now, where I've been, where believe me, I get it. So, you know, there's some of you who are rocking it, and there's some of you who really need the help, and that's okay. I was there too. You have to start somewhere, right? So I will talk to you guys soon. I just wanted to pop on and tell you about my win. I see you guys saying hi, and I promise I see you. I'm gonna get in touch with you, and I'm gonna message back, but I have to meet somebody. So I just wanted to tell you, don't let fear interfere with that feeling at the end of the road where you can persevere for your child, where it's all it is that persistence of that. Just right when you feel like you're ready to give up is right when you're getting ready to go down that downward slope. You're like at the top of that hill, you know, and that's where everybody gives up. Not just in IEPs, in a lot of things. You're going up this hill of hell, and then you hit the peak and you're like, screw it, you know? What am I going to do? And that's with everything, not just the IEP. So just stay there. Stay persistent. Learn more. Whatever it is you got to do, but don't give up. Don't let fear get in your way. Okay? So have a good Friday. I see you guys. I see Nicole. I see Tara. I see India. I see you guys. Aaron, Renee. Hello. Jesse. I see you guys. I'm going to say hi, I promise. But I just wanted to come on live and talk to you about that, talk to you about my win, that compensatory services, of what that is when a complaint is made and what that means. And it depends on what the state orders and what the school system has to adhere to and do. The state doesn't say do this, do this. That's up to you as a team. But the win that I got and that I fought for, I did not just say, oh yeah, okay. Well, it's a team decision. Yeah, okay. This is what I want. And then anything that was brought up as an argument, I already was on. I was on that like you wouldn't believe. All right. But I'm prepared for that. All right. I'm prepared for the shit that they say. And I don't allow it, you know? So I've always got an argument in my bag, you know? Oh, okay, Skylar's, you know, have to do this, and this. Should we give her the extra services based off the parent not trusting because the email wasn't written? Yeah, because if you don't, I'm going to make another complaint. I mean, I shut them down. I'm done playing. I used to play because I didn't know, but I'm done. And I'm not scared anymore. And I was there. And I would get intimidated and feel like, okay, maybe I just need to say okay. But don't. Persevere, push through it, get over that hump, and you guys got this, okay? And if you haven't set up a discovery call with me and you feel that's something you need, get it going. I post it all the time under my lives. But oh gosh, guys, I can't even tell you how exciting this is. Especially about that reading service. Oh my God, $34,000 not coming out of my pocket. Wow. So just don't give up. Don't give up. If you need help, there's people to help you. Okay? But don't give up. All right? I'll talk to you guys soon.